few things.
Yes.
First of all, the word step.
Yes.
And Betty, you're right. The word step is the meaning has changed. Not even the meaning.
Yes.
The emotional feeling of the word step.
Step, yes.
Right?
The emotional feeling.
The emotional feeling towards the emotional reaction.
Yes.
Towards the name step.
Yes.
Has changed over time. We must agree to the fact that the African traditional society had a typical polygamous setup. Meaning the word step didn't exist.
Yes.
It was mama mkubwa,
bibi mdogo.
Oh, bibi mdogo.
Oh, got
Get.
you.
Mama mkubwa, mama mdogo.
yes.
Mdogo.
And all of you knew that whether, as much as the source is one, the father, so there's nothing like step.
Yes.
Now step came in, got much heaviness when it came and started becoming an alienation of families.
Yes.
All right?
All right.
Now, number two is because the individual behavior towards a seed that is not of your womb
Yes.
is what now gave the word step a negative connotation to it.
All right.
Right? Yo mama wa kambo.
Mama
Right?
wa kambo.
Now, let me attach my testimony to it.
Yes.
And I know my mom is listening. This is Sunday Oyolo. An amazing woman.
Wonderful.
My parents, my dad and my biological mom,
Yes.
they separated when I was 1 week old.
1 week
Right?
old.
1 week.
Yeah.
Right? Hapa Mathare North too.
You went with mom or you went with
So
dad?
did
So yeye aliniacha akaniacha mzee. Yeye akaenda.
Wait, I'm curious. So did you reconnect with her?
We're getting there.
Okay.
We're getting there,
I'm
mama.
curious.
So for around 4 or 5 years, my dad was a single father. And
To
it
you?
was, yes.
All right.
It was a communal contribution in bringing me up. My grandmother, my late grandmother, my uncles, aunties, and my dad.
Wonderful.
Until around 5-6 years. That's when my dad remarried to the mom that I know now.
Okay.
And I can tell you, this woman, the only thing that I fall short of is coming from my womb. By my number one supporter.
Wow.
The woman who came for my visiting days.
Wow.
The woman who loves me, cares for me,
Wow.
covers me,
Wow.
protects me, spiritually and physically, is one woman called Stella Sunday, who is my mom. I don't call her step. And I want to appreciate my dad because my dad has made sure we don't have that step word
In your home.
in your home. You get? And I came to meet my mom when I was in Form 3. So we...
From 3,
Yes.
from 1 week.
From 1 week. So from 3, from 4, first year, she passed away. But I can, truth be told, may God rest her soul in peace. There was still a struggle of me trying to get the connection with her.
Yeah.
Because I still had more connection with Stella than I had with Atieno.
Okay. Got
All
you.
right.
You get?
I get it.
So there are those things that really do work.
Thank you.
But how do we end up on step? Step comes from divorce, separation, or oops moment.
Yes.
Oops.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was an oops moment.
Wait, there's something before we get to that. I'm just very curious. How did you nurture that new relationship with Stella?
For me, it's because at 4-5 years I didn't know. I didn't know because huyu ndo ananipikia, ndo ananitengenezea nini, ndo ananiosha, ananipeleka shule. So in my mind I've not connected until around class 6-7
Okay.
is when my parents had a small an issue, a little bit of a separation for around 2 years. And I was like, hey, siku moja nimetoka shule napata mother amebeba brown asis ameishia. But mimi nimebaki. That's when
So
now my
alichukua
uncle,
wake.
yes,
Came and told
yes,
me.
of which is very much understandable that because
Alright.
wezi toka pia unabeba mtoto si wako.
That's
Now Luyas are very emotional about their seeds. I totally understood that.
Yes.
But the day we reconnected again, ilikuwa pale afya center wakirudiana. I'll never forget. This woman embraced me to me, Aki, my son, I have missed you.
Wow,
After 2
amazing.
years.
There is only one woman who gets my tears out, and that is that woman until today.
Wonderful.
Right? But now, back to how we end up on steps. Is because one, we must first of all ask ourselves, what is the foundation of any relationship or marriage? Where did you actually meet? Because what guys don't understand, at times it looks like an issue we bypass, but the environment that advises the foundation is at times what dictates how that marriage will run. If you meet in church and both of you are healed
from your past.
Exactly.
Yes.
So you must ask yourself, even this is extends, one day we'll have the conversation about divorces. What was the foundation of your relationship? Right? Come on, a club.
Yes.
We cannot meet in a club, Betty, and you tell me I need to be home by 10. That's a lie. We met in a club.
We met in a club.
Exactly.
Like in appears sometimes, also these ones for churches. We've
Yes.
seen them, you know, also even people who've been divorced.
Yes.
They've been in church, they've even been pastors
Yes.
together, ministering together, husband and wife,
Yes.
and these things still happen.
Remember what did I use, Betty?
Healed.
Healed. I was very specific because I knew that's the way we come. Healed.
From your past.
Right.
You can't be healed and go to the club.
Well, let me say this, and
Or
I
not
want
go
to own.
church and
Very
tell-
rare.
I want to own my statements.
Yes.
Right. Both a club setup, not club physical. A club setup and a church are both hospitals. But only one guarantees you healing, which is church.
Wow.
The club guarantees you a continuation and provides a comfortable environment for your weakness.
All right.
Right? Remember what I told you in our first episode? God walks you out of your weakness. The devil finances your
weakness.
Got you.
You get?
Okay.
So here's the foundation.
Yeah, last one
Yes,
is for
yes.
qualify here. Yes.
Number two, and I want to be very honest.
Yes.